Dale Mitchell, I don't think I'll be wrong if I say a little bit of a surprise victory for you guys here tonight in Leinster. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, I mean, I think that with everything that's gone on this season, guys in the lineup and a lot of changes that have been made in the last 6 weeks or so, that I mean, I think that tonight was kind of gives, I guess you could say, a lot of other guys an opportunity to prove themselves. Simonson, Anchor, True, Joe Mizzy, just first game, and even our decor that they've kind of settled in and learned our system. So, I mean, to say we were going to come in and win a game, I don't think anyone would say that, but our goal is to compete. We did that against Herning for 2 periods, and I think that we showed it tonight. Tad came up big for us at times, and we got the bounces that we needed, but I think we deserved it tonight.
Dale, not to close off your big win here tonight, because of course it's big for you guys, but on behalf of Hockey Magazine, I'd actually like to concentrate a little bit about this probably being our last interview together, because you announced that you're stopping your career after the season. And of course it's a big hockey personality here in the Danish league that's stopping. And I was kind of curious as to when did you decide, when did you make this decision? Is it made before the season started, or is it accumulation of maybe the way the things have gone this season, you thought now it's maybe a good time to stop, or when did you decide that this was it?
I mean, my wife, she's done an amazing job following me to Europe for the last, I guess, 7 years now, and she wants to start her career, and for myself too, I entered the season with, and then getting hurt early on, and I already have kind of an issue on one knee, and then getting operated on the other knee, and I mean, it was, to be honest, I feel pretty good now, in all honest truth, but it was kind of just, weighing on me, and of course the criticism. I mean, I think people thought I was going to come in here and get 60, 70 points again, and I would have told you that wouldn't have happened if you asked me, but I think it's just with everything going on in my life back home, and my wife's she's given me the opportunity to pursue this career. I mean, I think I'm okay with it, and I think that I could safely close the book on my hockey career after this. And I always told her, and we always made the decision, and thankfully Odin's gave me the opportunity, that I'd love to retire an Odin's Bulldog after I left a couple of years ago. So when that opportunity came, and it was a lot of downs this season, it was kind of a decision we made, and I mean, maybe it came out a little bit earlier, but I mean, at the same time, I think for people around me, it wasn't too much of a shock.
Dale, you've always been a personality in this league. You've always been the guy that opposing fans hate and the home fans love. How do you want to be remembered when all this is over? Do you want to be remembered as Dale Mitchell, the pest on the ice, or Dale Mitchell, the gentleman off the ice?
To be honest with you, at the time, my first 2 years, I mean, I was 26, a lot of testosterone running through you, and I'm not too proud of a lot of moments that I had in this league, even though I produced at a high level. I mean, there's a lot of regrets where I went home going like, what a stupid move that was. And I think when I went to, I think even my third year in Odin's, I was a bit better. And when I went to Frederikshavn, I think that's when I really, part of a different organization, you see that, you don't need to be foolish on the ice anymore, and all that. And, so I think, I mean, I haven't lost, to be honest with you, I know, people say what they want. I truly haven't lost my competitive edge. I've wanted to come in here and win a lot of hockey games, but it just didn't happen. I mean, we still have 8 games left to give it that last push, but the passion's been there all year. I just think the refs have done an amazing job too, that they kind of given me that relationship that we can talk instead of just tens, and I mean, I think that I got a little bit of a leash tonight too with the one ref, and he was good about things. So I guess I want to be remembered just an energy player that give it all to the last buzzer, and I truly always wanted to win. It was too bad that maybe not winning a gold helmet. That was always my goal. I always seen teams win it, and I always watched the finals and seen how happy everyone was. So I mean, won a Pokal, that was nice, but a gold helmet was always my goal. So I mean, just remembered as an energy player, and I guess a character off the ice too. I am a nice guy, I think. I think you and I got along as well, Johnny. So, yeah, I mean, I don't want to really be remembered for my first 2 years, to be honest with you. So, those ones I would put behind a bit.
I will remember you always as a gentleman off the ice. As you say, we've always gotten along, and I think the moment I'll always remember most is when you lost the final in the Pokal to Rungsted, and you were sitting out on your equipment bag out in the lobby, and you actually asked me if I wanted an interview. Yeah. I actually didn't have an idea that I wanted to interview because I thought I'd leave you alone and give you the time. But you asked yourself, and it just kind of, for me, shows what kind of competitor you are, but also what kind of gentleman you are off the ice. So I want to thank you for that, and then I want to wish you all the best in your endeavors in Canada, and maybe our paths will cross one day.
For sure. Thank you for the kind words, Johnny. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Bill. Take care.
Thanks you.